This conference will now be recorded.
Hey everybody, this is Dr. Doug Smith. It is Tuesday, a little bit after 2:30, so it is time for our Monday through Thursday 2:30 podcast. This is the podcast where you will hear the science behind what actually happened in this opioid crisis. And what we're doing right now is we're going page by page through the second citizens petition that we presented to the FDA and they published. And in the second citizens petition, we presented 11 demands of the FDA. And today we're just reviewing request number 9 and request number 10. And all we're asking for in request 9 and request 10 is for the FDA to do the right thing, to step up to the plate and do the right thing. People need access to care. People need access to buprenorphine. And the FDA needs to supply that. People need access to buprenorphine and they need access to treatment. We submitted a treatment IND, and that's what people need. And so request number 9 is for the FDA to supply the treatment IND to people who've been genetically damaged. Okay. And then request number 10 is equally as straightforward. Okay. Let's start the process of looking for a cure. Okay, FDA, you allowed a whole bunch of genetic damage to a whole bunch of people. Okay, now let's start looking for a cure. Okay, so those are and those make sense. So 1 through 11, they're all in the second citizens petition. You can review them all, and then we go over them here on this podcast. And so request number 9, request number 10, we're just asking the FDA to supply treatment to the people that they allowed to get genetically damaged, and then let's start looking for a cure for the genetic damage. Let's start trying to find a way, if we can, to reverse this genetic damage. I don't want to create false hope, but we got to at least start looking for a cure. And then tomorrow we'll begin to tackle the last request number 11, demand number 11. And this is a little bit longer. Okay. That one's going to take us a couple of days. We try to just keep these podcasts down to just a few minutes every day. People are busy. And we just want this to be something that people can listen to on their way to work. Maybe catch up on a couple or 2 or 3 at the time on your way to work. We are reviewing science here, so we don't want to overwhelm people with 2 hours of scientific lectures. So we tend to keep these 4, 5, 6, 7 minutes long when we can. And so we're going to hold here today. We're going to hold here on request 9 and 10, and we'll pick up on request 11 tomorrow. Please, if you have any questions, send me an email, text me. I try to, and I do reply to all the emails. If you've got any thoughts or suggestions or something you want to hear about, please send it to me. Don't forget to post this podcast on your social media and everybody else's social media. Don't forget to like and subscribe to us. My name is Dr. Doug Smith. This is our Monday through Thursday 2:30 podcast, and we will see you guys back here again tomorrow.